Hello everybody, this is Michelle Litwiller. It is Wednesday, May 27th. Can you believe it's May 27th already? I had to actually look up what day it was. I couldn't remember. So today we're doing another Facebook Live. I have a whole bunch of cards to show you. And I'm going to be featuring the new in colors. So I'm just going to wait a second for people to hop on and find me. So feel free to say hi when you get on here. I'm trying to find this right now so I can share it over my group real quick. Okay, maybe not. Hi, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's been a little crazy here, but we're here. And I have some fun projects to show you. Super excited about the new in colors. I love them. So I think I shared it. Okay. So, hi Holly. Hi Alicia. Thanks for joining me everyone tonight. So, yes, it is a warm one in Michigan. We've finally, we hit summer this weekend, whatever. It's been really hot here. And in my basement, it is freezing cold. My hands are like ice. And so I have the sweatshirt on because it's so cold in here. And I'm wearing a hat because my hair hasn't been done in at the salon, in months. And so, anyway, I'm sporting a hat today. And I'm trying to remember that I'm so blessed because today has been a day. Let me just tell you. So, thank you for joining me tonight. We can create and have a lot of fun together. I'm super excited about that. So, let's see who's on here real quick before we get started. Hi, Nikki and Peggy, Luis and Mary. Mary is right next door to me. And I see Linda and Jennifer. Jennifer lives in Ohio. She got to go get her hair done. She looks super cute. So yes, hi Carol. Yeah, it's been, it got hot, super fast here in Michigan. It's so funny. I'm sure, but I think later this week it's supposed to get kind of cold again. So that's normal. If you haven't already subscribed to my email, you can go to owlstarstampers.com and you can sign up for my email because that is where I send out my information for all my classes. And we have a new catalog that's coming out next week, and you're not going to want to miss out on any classes and fun things I have coming up. So if you're not signed up, go there and do that right after this video, owlstarstampers.com. On June 3rd, I'm going to be doing a launch right here. I just have to figure out the time. I'm not sure if I'll do it in the afternoon or in the evening because it is also on a Wednesday, and I always go live here at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. So, and then we have lots of my card club will be coming up again, and my online class and all that fun stuff. So don't miss out. So go sign up there. And if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Facebook and you've never been to my YouTube, I have a YouTube channel and there's hundreds of videos over there. So you can go and subscribe to that as well. Okay, I'm done with my little commercial break. I see lots of amazing people on here that is making me so happy. I'm so happy to see all your names pop up. And so we're going to get started. So what I did is I have some cards and some stamp sets here that I'm not going to make them with you. I'm just going to show you them because they're retiring in a few days. So it's kind of like a last chance. Here's a few of my things that I want to show you, and they're already put together. And then I do have 5 cards that we're going to make using some new ink color. So here's a little sneak peek. So stay with me because we are gonna make 5 really cute cards using some of the new ink colors. Well, my lighting got really dark. Yeah, after I show you these. So if you want to order any of these retiring products, here's the host code through the end of the week. I'll leave that up for just a second, and then I'm going to point you down right now while you are looking at that. I'll put that up again at the end. And thank you, Barb, for sharing. Hi, Christine. Okay, so some of these you might have seen on Facebook Lives in the last couple weeks. I'm just going to show you real quick. Remember the beautiful bouquet? These cards were super popular that we did. And so, again, this stamp set and these dies are retiring. And so, if you want them, you're going to want to get them because it's going to coordinate perfectly with our new jar punch that is coming out. So I did a whole Facebook Live on this. So if you're new to me, you can go back and watch the replay. But this stamp set and dies are retiring. And here are some really pretty cards that we made with them. Okay, this stamp set is also retiring. We featured this in a card club, and it has some other really cute animals. I didn't grab the stamp set, but it's a great spring card, great spring stamp set. I cannot talk tonight. So here's just a really cute, this stamp set is retiring though. So if you need a really cute spring and Easter stamp set, this one you might want to grab. And next up, this is a stamp set that I have a whole bunch of cards made with. This one right here is called Tasteful Textures, and it has some really awesome background stamps and some sentiments. I love this one. It says, "Thanks for making it easy to believe in myself." And then I love this one. It says, "You're one of those people who make my life better just by being in it." And then, "Good things are sure to happen." I need to hear that. "Take time to do what makes your soul happy. You deserve it and just believe." So this is a really awesome stamp set. I think it has some dies that coordinate with it. I don't have the dies, but look at, here's some just really pretty cards you can make with this stamp set. And here's another one. I used some punches with this one, the daisy punch. And then this one, you can see the background is embossed. And this is using the Grapefruit Grove, which is an in color retiring. Those are still available, but they are on low inventory. And then this card and this designer series paper on here is like super cheap right now. I think it's like $4.80 or something. And then this is also one of our in color. So there's some samples with this really fun stamp set that's going out. I'm almost done, and then we're going to start stamping, but I wanted to show you these because these are so awesome. Okay, the dinosaur set, how adorable is this? It has some dies. It has the cutest paper, which again is on sale. And so if you need some really cute paper, this is it. And it's super cheap right now. Like, look at how cute these are. The dies do cut out some of these dinos, so that's kind of cool. They also cut out, obviously, the stamp set. But look at some of these cards we have here. These cards, one of my Stamper of the Month made, my team. And look at this card. This card is crazy. It's like a picture frame. It's so cool. And these little embellishments are also on sale. So here, this dinosaur set is just really cool. This is a fun fold card. So the dinosaur stuff, grab it before it's gone. There's some really great things. Oh, this one also goes with that other set I just showed you, the Tasteful Textures. So I use that in the background there and stamp that. Okay, and then right before we get started, so check this out if you like cute things. Remember we did the cows? Oh my gosh, the cows were a hit. They're so fun. This one is, I'm going to really miss it, and the little piggy. And then this stamp set. I was so sad this one is getting retired. And I did an online workshop with this one. And you can make the really fast and cute cards with it. Like, look at how cute these are. And then here is a strawberry one. So, and there's a lot more in here. Sorry, I just did that really, really fast. So these are just like really great stamp set. It's retiring, so grab it while you can, okay? And I think I have one more stamp set to show you tonight. Okay, the outdoor barbecue. I think this is great for all the men in our lives or women that love to barbecue. Again, this was I showed this on a Facebook Live, and here is the stamp set, outdoor barbecue. So here is another fun little set that is going. So I wanted to show you, again, some more samples. Okay, so are we ready to show the new in colors? So here they are. Our new catalog goes live on June 3rd. I know I've been sending some of those out to you guys, ladies, and having people pick them up. And here they are. If you have not seen them yet, they are Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Bumble Bee, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. So our in colors, they come out and they're good for 2 years. So you see 2020 to 2022. And then we rotate. So they're kind of like the trendy colors. So we have a set right now that's going to be carried over. They still have another year, and these ones are the new ones debuting in this catalog. So they're you'll be seeing a lot of these. Colleen, I will be sure to get you a new catalog, and you too, Sherry. So we're going to make a few cards featuring these. And look at these. Look at these fun little dots. These are also all of these same colors. So those are fun. So I have a packet of goodness right here. And to make these cards, I'm going to be using Pear Pizzazz ink. And I grabbed the Timeless Tulip stamp set. So we're actually going to be using this on all of the cards. So this is another great stamp set. This is carrying over, but I love it. It's a really good one. So let's do, what color should we do first? I think I'm going to do pink. Magenta Madness. It's a really bright color. And then I have some pretty ribbon. Do you see this pretty ribbon? And then I already have a tulip punched out in the same color. And then we have some fun designer series papers. So these are all in the same colors. And then there's some of the back. So I love the polka dots. So this comes in a 6x6 pack, and you get all these 5 colors. So there they are. This is kind of like a worn look and then polka dots, but then there's also a wood grain piece in there with some wording on the back. So we're going to use this, and then we need one of these labels right here. The Stitched So Sweetly. Whoa, it's in Whisper White. All right, I need my foam mat. So what's so cool about this foam mat is Stampin' Up! Was going to retire it. And the demonstrators had an outcry like, we need the mat. It is an essential item to stamping, and so they're coming back with it. So if you don't have one and you need one, you will be able to get it again. I don't think the number is working right now, but you will be able to get it soon. So we're going to, I have the little stem right here, and we're going to stamp this. Yeah, you can tell me what your favorite color is. This one is called Magenta Madness. I'm going to stamp the stem just like this. And then I have another little block here with a leaf. And trying to figure out which way the leaf goes. This way, I guess. We're gonna go here. Hope my head doesn't get in the way. And then I want another leaf. this one right here. So, yes, Barb said that she has a stamp set. I can't remember when I bought it for you, but she loves tulips, and so I knew I had to buy that for you. We're going to stamp that just like that. So there's our leaf, and something just fell off my table. Here is our tulip. We're going to grab some of these dimensionals and pop this up. Oh, Holly says she loves the magenta. That is her favorite. Okay. We're going to put this tulip on here. Look at, I got so excited I didn't even fold my card base or anything. So we're going to just fold this in half. This is just a standard card base. And I use my bone folder. And look at, I got ink on that from that. So I'm going to put that on the back. And then this piece is just 2x4. So we're going to put that at the bottom with some adhesive. And I want the polka dots up because I love them. And I'm sticking this out. You guys, my hands are so cold right now. So cold in my basement. Oh. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to pop this up because we need to use lots of dimensionals. Thank you guys for joining me tonight and sharing this. It's good to see you here. All right, let's take off these backs. And then I'm not going to put any sentiments on these cards. Okay, and then we're going to take our ribbon. And you know I usually make my bow on the roll, but it's already cut. So I should cut the vent, but it's up in the ceiling, Colleen, and I can't reach it. My basement ceiling is actually pretty tall down here. I need to stand on a chair. But I definitely should do that. So, because I don't need the air coming down here. It's always cool enough that we don't need it. So that is a great idea. I will definitely get on that for when we're done. I'm going to put this cute little bow right here. And I am just going to trim the edge a little bit. Trim the ends. Sorry if my arm is totally in the way. Okay, now we're going to grab these fun little dots. I love embellishments. So my favorite thing with the new catalog is I love the stamp sets. Don't get me wrong. I love stamps. But I'm all about accessories. The embellishments, the ribbons, the rhinestones, all of that stuff. That is what makes me so happy. And so I'm really excited about those fun things in the catalog. I'm going to put 3 of these little dots on here, just like that. And that is our first card, just a sweet and simple card. I just wanted to show you that one. All right, let's do another one. Now we're going to do Jade. This one is called Just Jade, and it's not really showing up that, it's a little bit different on my screen. So we're not going to use all tulips on here. So this one we're going to use this. This is a perennial essence flower. So here's that again. I see your hearts. They make me so happy. I'm going to get off this live and be so excited. You guys really make me happy. So there's that card. So perennial essence punch, you need 2 of them. You're going to put a dimensional on the back and put this on. I see Jenny's comment that said, so pretty. Emily said it's such a beautiful card. Well, thank you so much, Miss Emily. I missed you so much, Emily. Emily is one of Caitlin's friends, and she's pretty much my niece. So I miss her. I haven't got to see her in a long time. Here's that pretty paper again. We could use this one. I should use this side, this one. Okay, we're gonna use the opposite side on here. We're gonna tack this down. All right, before I forget, you just saw me put on this white circle in the center of this flower. So the 1/2 inch circle punch is retiring. and I'm still using it, and I'm keeping mine because for these flowers, you're going to see, like, they need a flower center. And the 1/2-inch circle punch is so easy to just punch it out. It's so, so simple. So I highly recommend, if you don't own it already, to grab it. It's $6 for this little circle punch, and you won't regret it because it's awesome, and we need it. We need a circle punch. The little ones for the flowers. So yes, it is retiring, and yes, you need it if you don't already own it. So make sure you definitely get that before it's gone. And I'm gonna just grab these little, put a few little, I'm just using the same one here. I'm flipping it over. There we go. Okay, now this one we're gonna put on here. So next Wednesday, I'll make sure you sign up for my email and watch the updates here, because I will tell you what time once I figure that out. But I'm going to be giving away some fun prizes, so you're going to want to come. We're going to be looking through the catalog and making probably 4 cards featuring some new bundles. We have some great bundles with punches and dies, and some new paper, and of course the embellishments. So that will be next Wednesday. We're going to do that. Okay, here is this card coming together. Let me grab the Just Jade ribbon. And again, we're going to tie a bow. If you signed up for my Tropical Oasis class, the tutorial will come out late tonight. I'm still working on it. And the class is going to get mailed out tomorrow. If you're in my card club got mailed today. The tutorial was mailed today. So that's fun and exciting. We're going to put that bow right there. And if you're signed up for bingo, if you were one of the only 25 people who got in, that's tomorrow night, and I'm super excited because you guys are going to get to win some of those brand new prizes that I was just talking about. So I'm going to put a couple of these fun little dots on here. And here is our Just Jade card. I'll take pictures of these so you can see the more true color. So we have Magenta Madness and Just Jade. Again, circle punch. You need it. And if yours is really old, you might need a new one, because I literally just threw away my original circle punch from like 13 years ago because I use it so much. So I actually just bought myself a new one. So that might be something. Okay, our next color we're going to do is Bumble Bee. This one right here is called Bumble Bee. It looks very similar to Crush Curry, but there is a slight difference. So I will tell you that. There is a difference. Okay, and for the Bumble Bee, here is our paper. I got to use the polka dots. And then for our flower, we're using the regular daisy punch. And I punched out, we have 2 of them because we're going to layer them. I love the layered look. And again, I just have a white 1/2-inch circle to put the flower together, and I love to stagger these. Now, I don't have the inks yet of these new ink colors. They didn't let demonstrators get them yet. So if I had the ink, I might do a little bit of sponging on these flowers, but we don't even have them yet. So I do have the paper though. So I'm going to just put this down. And this right here, we're going to put the polka dot side up again because that's my favorite. Oh, your hearts make me happy. Hi, Tammy. I see a couple Tammys hopped on here. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, let me grab my other stitched shape. Stitch So Sweetly. And I'm going to stamp my little stem right here towards the bottom. We're going to take this little leaf. Oh my gosh, your hearts make me so happy. And we're going to put this here, and we'll do another one here, just like that. All right, Do you see how easy these cards are? They're so fast, but they're so fun. Okay. I just lost a dimensional. It was stuck to me. Oh, I stuck it on the mini glue dot. Okay, taking the backs off. You could use I see Sharon's comment. She says, could you use the funny fuzzy centers? You can. Those are also retiring. So you can totally use those, but those aren't carrying over either. And then we're going to put this flower on right here. And why not? Let's pop it up. So we're going to put that one right there. Then I'm going to grab the coordinating ribbon right here. And thanks for joining, everybody. If you just hop on, I'll show you all the cards we made. If you want to see all the many of cards I showed at the beginning, I didn't make them, I just showed a whole bunch. You can watch the recording, and you can, you can always watch the recording. Okay, so we made a little bow. Now we're going to put this on here. So you just stick it right on the glue dot. Then when you take it off, it's supposed to stick. It didn't that time. And we're going to put that right there. And then I need to trim the ends. I like to cut them at an angle, just like that. Okay, another thing you need. I did an online workshop last night for Becky, and I featured these snips. I gave them like a whole bunch of basic tools that they need to stamp. Like, the bone folder, your snips, your this little tool and stuff. So anyway, your snips, paper snips, you need these if you don't have a pair. They're great for cutting our ribbon and doing really precise cuts. They're only $10. And don't let your kids use them, or your husband or anybody else. You just use them in your craft room. And if you're like me, you probably need several pair, because sometimes you misplace them. And that's okay if you misplace them, because that means you're being crafty, right? And so you might need more than one pair anyway. And there's some fun little dots on there. So yeah, you need your paper snips. Okay, so here we go. There's this card. So here's 3 of them so far. We got 2 more to go. The bingo class is full. I only allowed 25 people in it because it's on Zoom. And normally I do over 30, usually do about 32 in my studio, but I might, if all goes well tomorrow night, I might open it up and do another Zoom bingo in June. So be on the lookout for that. And again, that's why I said sign up to my email newsletter, because bingo is super popular and it always sells out super fast. So, so yes. Okay, here we go. This one is called, what is this? This color is called Misty Moonlight. This is a really pretty blue. Like it's lighter than our Night of Navy, and it's not as bright as like Pacific Point. So this is a really pretty blue shade. It reminds me of my high school, like school colors. It's just like it's a really nice blue anyway. So, oh gosh, I really want to use the polka dots again. I probably shouldn't though. I can use this side. This side of the paper is nice too. I already put the glue down, so now I'm committed. Okay, this looks like jeans to me, this side with the blue, especially it looks like denim. So, here is this. And we have our Stitch So Sweetly here, and we're using our Timeless Tulip stamp set to just like create these cards. And what I'm trying to do is just feature these new in colors to show you. If you've ordered from me in the past year and you need like the last few months and you need a catalog, let me know. So we stamped some of those down. We have this little tulip. And now we're going to put the tulip on here, and we're going to tie our bow with the Misty Moonlight. I keep wanting to call these like different things than they are. I'll get the name though eventually. Okay. And what I like to do with my scissors is I'm trying to find a pair. This is actually a brand new pair. Like when I tell you these things, I'm being honest. I have a lot of these, and I tie ribbon around some that I just use for ribbon. So you could just like tie your little ribbon around the handle, and then you know they're for ribbon only. But yes, okay, a little bow here, and then I'm going to take this off and stick this bow on here like that. All right, so we're going to flip this over, add our dimensionals. All right, we opened up our pool this weekend. We have a pool. It's an above ground pool, but it's like dug out on half of it is like in the ground because we have a slope in our yard. So we got that open this weekend. So my kids have been loving the pool. I haven't been able to get in. Number one, the first 2 days it was freezing cold because we had to fill about a foot of water. But they said it's warm now, but I just haven't had time to get in. Maybe soon before it gets cold again. So here is this card. Oh, we need to add our fun little dots. Aren't these so fun? Oh, I love these fun little dots. You're going to love them too. I'm going to make you love them, hopefully. So here is our Misty Moonlight. Okay, here are 4 of our colors so far. Bumble Bee, Magenta Madness, Just Jade, and Misty Moonlight. Okay, we're on to the last one, which is the fall color. This is Cinnamon Cider. Cinnamon Cider right up here. And I think these 2 colors will be really great for fall. And so I'm excited when our holiday catalog comes out to see what they're going to do with this color, because I think this will be really pretty for a bunch of fall colors. So here is our Cinnamon Cider. So we're going to fold this one in half. Now this piece, I'm going to use this like wood grain side. And we're going to just add this to the bottom. Again, this is just a piece of 2 inches by 4 inches, just to add a little something to the bottom of the card. Yes, Colleen, you can smell it. Cinnamon is, oh, I love cinnamon. Okay, we have our Stitch So Sweetly. That's like a tongue twister for sure. And I'm going to stamp this at the bottom. And for this card, we're using our medium daisy punch. So we have 2 daisy punches. They're both carrying over. If you do want the bigger daisy punch stamp, the stamp set that coordinates with the big daisy punch, that is retiring. So I should tell you that. Okay, there's our leaves. I'm going to move this out of the way. I need to wash this off. So here's a tip. See, I got ink on here. No big deal. It wipes right off. However, if I stuck this on here, it would transfer ink. So when you're stamping on this, or if you ever come to my card classes, just make sure, like, look, I'm going to show you. I got ink on my finger. So they wipe right off with like a baby wipe or something, but I want to move that out of the way so I don't ruin this piece anyway. Or if you're stamping at home, you can't figure out where that ink came from and messed up your card. Because, like, look at here. It's on the back, which it doesn't matter. There's a little bit of green down there. You can also just put a scrap piece of paper over that, and then it won't transfer because it'll just stick to your paper. So here's this. All right, this, normally we don't see brown flowers. I guess we do if they're dead, maybe. I don't know. Are there brown flowers? I have no idea. The only brown flowers I ever see are the ones I kill. Maybe because I overwater them or underwater them. My husband just bought me some pansies for Mother's Day, and I think I killed them. I just thought they needed water, and I guess I gave them too much water. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back to life. All right. So I have a dimensional on the back, And we're going to put this little thing here, our 1/2-inch circle in just Whisper White with a mini glue dot. And then our last piece of ribbon in the cinnamon cider. And I'm going to, so this is how I make my bows. I like fold them like little bunny ears, and then we're just going to loop it through. Okay, so you can get your wish list out of what you want to order on when the new catalog goes live next week. So you can't order these colors yet. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek, but you can order any of those items I showed you at the beginning, and you can go to our website. There's like the closeout, retiring items, and I'm telling you, there are some things on there really, really cheap, marked down. So if there's anything that you want, you can head over there and add that to your shopping cart. You can add in the host code, and then I can send you a thank you card. Anyone that orders over $30, I always send you a thank you card and usually a little gift in the mail too. I usually wait till the host code ends though to do that. So I know several of you have been ordering, and I have not forgotten you. The host code's still open though. So as soon as that closes, you'll be getting those thank you cards in the mail and that as well. So I just wanted to remind you of that. So here is our cinnamon cider. Okay, Colleen told me there are brown flowers, so I am happy to hear that. Okay. Here is the cinnamon cider. Here is the Misty Moonlight. Thank you for sharing, Leslie. Leslie said, Karen said, Leslie shared your video with me. And here is our Just Jade and our Bumble Bee and our Magenta, what is it called? Magenta Madness. See, I don't even know the names. So here are our new in colors, and here is a fun little bookmark that I made. So those are our new in colors, and so I hope you're super excited about them. And again, we'll be doing our launch for the new catalog next Wednesday, so that will be super exciting. And if you love these colors and the papers and all that, you can add that to your wish list. Again, I showed you a whole bunch of fun stuff that is retiring. Some of my favorite stamp sets and cards. So if you need any of these things, there is still time to order. Here is the host code right here. Okay, Linda said Misty Moonlight is her favorite. Okay, I don't know what my favorite is. I don't know. I love pink. And so I thought the pink would be my favorite. It's really bright though. So it still might be my favorite, but I like the blues. I like blue too. So I really like them all. They're all like a great set of colors this year. Okay, let me fix my hat. So I hope you enjoyed these cards and the fun sneak peek. Don't forget, what was I going to remind you? To sign up for my email newsletter so you can get all my stuff coming up in June. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Lots of neat things. I'll be doing everything online in June, just because we still have a stay-at-home order until June 12th. And maybe at the end of June, I'll be able to do something with just small groups of people. But right now, I'll be doing everything online. If you want some really great designer series paper, we have a lot of it on sale over in the online store. So check that out. And I think that's it. I plan to see you back next week. And I will tell you what time when I nail it down. A lot of times for my online workshops, I do them at 2 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's a better time for everybody. Maybe you should let me know if you think 2 o'clock would be a great time to do our launch, or if I should just wait and do it in the evening. There's always a replay, so that you can always watch the replay if you can't watch it at a certain time, whether it's in the evening or at 2 o'clock. But I will be doing that next Wednesday, and there'll be a fun, just a lot of fun stuff and giveaways and all that. So again, if you want any of these last minute things, head over to Stampin' Up and use the host code, and I will see you next week. Have a great rest of your week. I hope you all had a great weekend with your Memorial weekend. Bye!